Atifu makwaba de Likee Tv Be and number channel so hit and subscribe or like share my one pen semi be sunya binti jemre ni adaje mungra senu ne de sema etwegu ne yemfa emo ensem enyina emre mo na atifu ye bawrama na ye bawramu ewo NDC akache na atifu ensem de o matutu bia mane Afenyo Markins papa na Afenyo Markins ya ne hujewo sembe kure na ye mungra na inti sema boboba ene sema etwegu ye bade ka ho bia no yenso ye de emunsemu nyina ebebram
SHS Newz, and for weeks now Afenyo Markins throw that dust said there is a free SHS bill. Nothing is in parliament, but all what they've done say let's keep the free SHS discussion on the table. Inti yentu unu say ye the bill abana minority for si omumpini bill no so obi ehu ye na we nya obi a wapɔ ne ho a ne ho ayese kraman preko ono so enya kwenya kɔtena TV station. You see nyama bebre ayefu and because that guy himself has lost credibility.
Mania champion.
Why music and final abrabo asipini you have lost credibility
and haircut.
The last straw is to for MPP be yusu this kind of campaign. Ghana for na omutie no kwen hu say akwa we onye nipa on sem fata so be kasama nipa eti
wapon ho
enti
we veniti
we mu
krasini san.
And he was dealt with rightly because the ignorance level he exhibited. But you see, you have people like him who will listen to him. Because we share a political system now. You find say the two political parties, NDC and MPP, your core support, but it's 3 million. And you're fighting for a certain class of people. And that class is a very rational class. And people like Omani Champion will only speak to the heart of the MPP morons. Omama born MPP. Yes, Tibon Koso for no. And Omani Champion will be Kasamo Muti, but by dream baby any chrome how obe we see the time 80 we.
Is how way.
Last we can say we are having about 3 fools in Ghana.
3 fools.
There are 3 categories of fools. The first fools a woman omu e waste time etie obi ti say baomia. 2. The second fools a omu share ni posters ni flyers. And the third fools are those, the dangerous ones, are those who will listen to him and vote for him. These are the 3 categories of fools. Yes. Badjun baby ni krum ha obeto amaba omia. Reasons being that Oma Penya Kufuado chere Ghana for so no abon eba sikasem ni Ghana economy ni tutu year onihwi. Enuti we nya obia wo MPP mu a o se fata so be partner because onu no mo aligning up nyina no they are all like omo abon in that foot. Enti omo ehu abrantie bi a na adwemu ado in terms of economic management. Why Bank of Ghana is a whiskey enti enkofano. And that day in 2008 on nominating there was a whole lot of fight, but at the end of the day we and all the BT that MPP for no more asem or margin and no defano. And akwe saw sadinum and onam te Ghana etum futro guyeni at a point even NDC members saw Baumia as a very vibrant economic guy which we've not seen before. Yankofu NDC Nukrampo Omutwabo, the late Vice President Emisata, especially Emra, or issues are stupid 170 questions, and Emisata can say he will not deal with a textbook economists. People in the NDC did not take it kindly with the late Mr. Atta. People were angry that he should face him. But Mr. Atta baby, watch what they do. Only my economy will say, this is a con man, and I will not fall for him. Today, has Mr. Atta not been vindicated?
Yeah.
Then, Nyame Omadum, in Toronto, manifesting to vote. 7-8 years in Ghana's economy is not being spoken about by also economic whiskey. Enti senya also onim economy or economic whiskey or economic whiskey that be good economy. That's how the panel will say money to me no di wenim because enra me a mate and I say economy no. But me pay to me as driver. Na me the heading. Enti if you are not a fool, you will follow this guy. Sebi Jimmy phone kwa nebedi akwa wechi. Sebi obi an adwumu doye o memunu on ebedi ba omechi. And you can see them. And finally he has chosen the most obi onu suti se no obaba announcing Thursday. So on partner no. Because the records of education and energy today actually pay say yeah the tibon course to continue education. And omu key figures to make education look good. World Bank report let's show how we have performed.
160 some.
For me, for education minister to sit down and think say yen Ghana sika enter past questions, any answers, and man kora and so much actual exams in your grades.
Instead of providing
that
them
is
with
the level, the lowest level we went in terms of secondary education.
And
then Apple. And this was supervised by Baumia. Enti for this whole hula baloo about free SHS. So we are Ghana ni awufo awuba eko secondary school in the last 8 years. Ne fashion wankasa emra wo secondary school because ahunidie yesua was secondary school. And then most of our young men and women are with secondary school. How to care for themselves is a problem. And that should be a worry to the society. The indiscipline manifesting because and then Koranu Kranko, like those days Eco Assembly Hall, councillors, Kraba, any Ebekasa, is no more there. Only few schools are maintaining standards. Majority of the secondary schools, and most of our dormitories, house masters anyhow, senior house master anyhow, dorm masters anyhow, because teacher nankasano baby obeda kro ni bi our campus. Anti-education is NSA. We're creating a system and people have become rich in the name of free SHS. Nkrofwa is so rich. Nkrofwa book supply contract,
uniforms,
desk supply contract, uniform supply, food supply contract, even management. Crampo ya contractor man Nkrofwa. Headmasters are not even managing. Obi na instructing. That is the level.
84 yadamase manfanse mu etwam kakra headed towards 2024 election yankopon yadamase December na batu ebaso na message se obeka me ho ne agemre ne abasum dwe de ro akire oman Ghana
of educational abafem enti se bebia yedunu yenya obi a nakuma eprise me pese Ghana do pempensu bi. That is why your team of this campaign is what the Ghana we want to build together. Ghana na yenyina ye pese yehu. Enye Ghana ebusue bi ache afa.
Political party will running meet on also education.
Of course, any record in managing a university is there as a testament. The record in managing education ministry for 4 years. E wo ho a yetimidi susunu. Onye obi a 190 abrabomu just like that. What ni bobre ni na shasie ni like we're building him into society as a young Ghanaian lady who entered academia and even the media. He has contributed in the media.
Yeah,
Are you getting me? As an Oba into limelight political governance. Niawaye into onyo obi keke. Bibiani eswedu na disuya ni like she's an epitome of womanhood.
Bad time.
Every young Ghanaian lady, esa utimi share Professor Nana ni suni ni ban say I want to be like this woman. Which of the women in the MPP? Ebetimiaka said he's a model. Unless you want to see that person as a model of bad life in society, then you can be looking at the Oslausus and people who have vulgar mouth, who speak anyhow to people. Then you can be looking at those kind of women. I get me. Inti for ya no ya boy ya ticket now complete. The gentleman and the lady, very affable, knowledgeable, transformational leaders. Then the management of the party itself. Who are the people managing our party? People of integrity, high integrity, from the national to the region to the constituency. We are people are ye comporting are ye building trust in the people.
National.
And for me, I've always said we are party executive now we suni buying and the leader's character. I will not be happy with you because you are a bad nut and you saying I get me. So we are all trying to make sure say we fall in the line and the footpath of leaders are AD and Nimetu Frank Amaye.
Very well.
Free SHS is something that ye shebo say. Near cause say free SHS. Ye be enhance mu. Then President Mama Kanye. Because one of the cardinal pillars of free SHS infrastructure no. Say Osua 7 January 2025. In Shishaya Obeyeni say only the education team will quickly assess our infrastructure deficit and make sure how do we get money to start putting up and completing all the abandoned e-blocks and other education infrastructure to make sure say you're building that accommodation and other infrastructure challenges no say ye man o school no on benya baby pa esiande. 2, all educational logistics and materials must be quickly looked at and supplied to augment it. 3, the teacher welfare. Say teacher ni no kwakọ chira de no or abutoyem or ahutobia or odu classroom or chira kwara no are transforming a life into better society. These are the 3 things I want to share. Where have we said here we are canceling free SHS?
No.
It only take blockheads like Nana B and that dog. Nana B is a blockhead. Nana B, what is a Wakanyansa Semo Kromada? No, tell me one Nyansa Sema. These are people who MPP have regretted making them national officers. I get me. For them, they full said the election 2024 is like the election 2016 intro edani nukwe wonkrofo asumnu. Me anywhere I go ni ankrofo ka chen say hwe abana ekwakoto no yempe dede ho yasum ya adwindi da ni ye hwe funu nim say mu be ma ye sare hwemu say ye to aba no mu protect aba no.
Vigilance.
That is what the Ghanaians are telling us. Enye dede campaign ena obi benya because the issues are glaring. Nipa da se ni sorry finin pasua ni obenye di ene ne manu ene first target and what then they contributed to the hardship in the break in the economy. It is about Baumia cannot talk about economy today. Then what message are you going to convince the people with? Free SHS, it is not on the table.
Very well.
The free SHS, Ghana for esu who say John Dramani Mama will do it better than Akoya or Koyi. Tibonkosu penny na okono. And you want to foist a Tibonkosu child on us? Never. Ghana has come to the stage. Yen TV and phobia. Udin babesi o mana protecting kronuna mabono. There is no free SHS bill in Parliament. There is no paper before the education committee, select committee in Parliament. Nothing. who are they deceiving?
Themselves.
And yet, Baomi and a catcher and I say free SHS doesn't need a law, but all they need is commitment. We are committed to free SHS. The NDC is well committed through Jomama. We are committed to make sure that we improve infrastructure, we improve teacher to student ratio, we improve the welfare of teachers. These are the cardinal pillars. Ebe boise education betumpon. Enya anu baba na free SHS so free SHS na akora sorry anopa yesi onko konum koko okwa sugar mpo ni koko no ho no bread ewia yamon some engukoko live soup any gari. Is that the kind of things you give to your child home? Kramampo this animal. So they should stop it.
Era must some dear brother Likee TV comment section notification bell click to share the latest behind Sabekam Yadamasi Akroma.